Hey guys, it's Hero553. Welcome back to another Beyblade X unboxing. Today we're going to be checking out another of the latest collab pack releases from Hasbro, that being Chewbacca and the Stormtrooper. So first up, we'll have a look at the packaging. Pretty nice artwork of Chewie and the Stormtrooper. It looks pretty cool. You got the nice open window where the two bays sit. Chewbacca, Stormtrooper, Disney, Hasbro. And on the back of the box, it just goes over the base in question. So Chewbacca, of course we have the Chewbacca blade, the 480 ratchet and low flat. And then the Stormtrooper, of course we have the Stormtrooper blade, the 570 ratchet, and the ball bit. So let's get into this. So this is another one of the new collab packs that released, along with Green Goblin and Miles. There is another one, the Junior Transformers one, but unfortunately for me, I have to wait till December for that, so it's going to be a little while before I can review that. There's all the bits and ratchets. So now let's get the blades out. There's Chewbacca. And lastly, let's get the Stormtrooper. Alright, I'll get the parts laid out on the table, and we'll go over the bays in more detail. Okay, so here is Chewbacca and the Stormtrooper out of the packaging. So first off, you do get the proto launchers. Same ones we got in the other Star Wars packs, just all in black with the Star Wars logo and the ripcord. So nothing too new there. But let's get started. So we'll focus on the Stormtrooper first. Now, this blade is a remold of Rhino Horn, which, I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed by, considering that we just got in General Grievous as a Rhino Horn retool. So, I would have really preferred if they'd done a different blade entirely. But, not the end of the world. So, let's have a look at the blade itself. I will say the gear chip looks pretty good. I do think the Stormtrooper helmet looks really, really good on that. And then the blade itself, I think, looks really nicely done. So you see we got the full big contact points here on the Stormtrooper's backpack, which is pretty cool. And then you got the thermo detonators that they have on the back as well, which looks pretty cool. And I think this is the gauntlets on their arms, which looks pretty cool. Yes, I know a bit about Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I know a lot of the stuff on this, but still looks pretty cool. Now, if I bring in the original Rhino Horn, so you can see that they do share similar contact points. Yeah, that's a bit better. So you can see the contact points are pretty much very similar. A little bit of variation at a few points, but relatively the same. There's the QR code, the scan into the layer, except I do like the white plastic they use. And just for another comparison, here it is with General Grievous. So you can just see how they look. So, I mean, it's a nice looking blade, but I would have preferred a different blade retool. Next up, we have the 570 ratchet. Pretty decent ratchet to include. 570 is actually pretty decent, so can't complain about that. Done in this pretty nice white. Not too bad. Oh, and it got something stuck in my throat. And then finally for the bit, we have ball, just all in black. Not a new part, but still a nice competitive part to have here. So for this combination of parts, the Stormtrooper is classified as a stamina type. Now let's focus on the main attraction of this pack. We have Chewbacca. So here is the blade. Now Chewbacca here is a remold of Shelter Drake. So let's have a look at that gear chip. Really like that. I mean, nice to see an angry Wookie. But I do love the blade design on this. So this side is, of course, his crossbow. Looks really, really cool. And on this side is actually his satchels. Pretty interesting. And because of how this is designed, because they're not symmetrical, you're gonna get very varying performance with this blade, which is pretty cool. So if I bring in Shelter Drake, for example here. Now, unlike Shelter Drake, his sides aren't symmetrical, so he's gonna have some varying performance compared to Shelter Drake. And flip it underneath. But do keep in mind, Chewbacca is a bit more hollow. Still looks pretty good. And for another comparison, here it is with Gill Shark, the previous remold. I'll be very interested to see how Chewbacca goes over on Gill Shark, considering that it's not symmetrical like the other two. Still, looks pretty cool. I think he's probably my favorite out of the two. Now, parts-wise, you get the 480 ratchet in this really weird, like, kind of brown bronze color. Very interesting color. Not the best ratchet, though. I mean, 480 is not great. Still, pretty neat color for it. And then for the bit, we have low flat. Nice attack type bit to include. Low flat is pretty competitive, and it's nice to actually see this again. It hasn't been available from Hasbro for a little while, so nice to see this here. Now with this combination of parts, Chewbacca is marketed as an attack type. Alright, let's get some weights in for these new collab bays. So we're going to start off with Chewbacca. So the low flat bit, this weighs 2.1 grams. The 480 ratchet, this weighs 7 grams. I'll just get it more in the center. 7.01 grams. And then finally the Chewbacca blade. This weighs 31.47 grams. So it is pretty light, but it is definitely not too, like, super light. For comparison, the Shelter Drake blade, this weighs 32.70, so this is about 1.3 grams lighter. But it is certainly heavier than Gill Shark, at least mine, by about at least 1.5 grams. So it is at least heavier than Gill Shark, I will say that. So let's put the whole bay together. So 480, low flat. There's the full combo. I will say color-wise, it looks pretty good. So altogether, this bay weighs 40.58 grams. Alright, now let's weigh up the Stormtrooper. So the ball bit, this weighs 2.01 grams. The 570 ratchet, this weighs 6.86 grams. And then the Stormtrooper blade, this weighs 33.52 grams. That is not too bad. And what is pretty impressive is, at least when compared to my original Rhino horn, it actually does weigh a bit more by about 0.7 grams. So I will say, considering that it is going to retain similar shaping, it's nice to see that the Stormtrooper actually weighs more, which is pretty cool. So let's put the bay together. So there's the full combo. I do like the colors. It's very reminiscent of the color of its armor and the blaster. So altogether, this bay weighs 42.4 grams. So not too bad. So let's try these bays out in some test battles. Alright, test spin time with these two new bays. And I got a training dummy to help me out today. His name is Vay. Say hello.
Hi.
So he's going to be using his bays against these two bays. So we're going to test out Stormtrooper first. I mean, it's on high needle. That's pretty normal. Be interesting to see if this is that 0.5 gram difference helps. And then for Chewbacca on low flat. mean, low flat.
It's a bit unbalanced, eh?
Yeah, because it's not even on both sides. All right, let's do some test battles.
All right.
So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, I got you an uppercut, man.
Oh, I almost got it to bleed through.
Yeah. Oh, that held up well.
All right, let's go again.
All right.
And then next bang. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's actually holding up alright.
Yeah, no.
I mean, despite it being pretty light, if it was on a bit more of a balance type bit, it might actually hold up.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no, I can already see it's always good. It's the rod next.
What? No, it's fine. Because it's on
It's
kick.
a good test, actually.
Yeah, it's on kick, man. It's
Yep.
fine.
3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Oh, got the one check now, baby.
Yeah, as expected.
Yeah. It's actually my practice bait. I'm not using it as a tournament.
It's fair enough.
I
Alright.
might actually, though.
3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, the burst!
What
Chewie got bursted there.
What the hell happened there?
Alright, next pay.
Next one.
Yep. Next up, Golden Rock.
On wedge.
And now let's hit up to the Stormtrooper. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay. Oh, that lead.
Yeah,
It's on 480.
Is it? 480?
That's a stock combo.
Oh, damn.
You'll never spin.
Then I got like a full defense golem.
3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Oh,
Nice hit.
that was a good hit. Wait, did it?
Oh!
Over!
Lucky hit from Chewbacca.
Yeah, right.
His first win. Let's go. Alright, now let's go with the Stormtrooper.
Alright, I'll go from the first bay again. Oh, you're going from Star Wars. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, and a miss launch.
Yeah. Mr. Arena. I'm not going to be like Sebastian.
This is all gonna be all one take.
It's not bad.
3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh.
Ah! Miss! Miss.
It's just taunting it.
Yeah. Oh! What's the combo of Stormtrooper?
Like 380?
High needle?
Yeah, on high needle.
Actually, it's outspinning it, surprisingly.
Oh my god!
It's outspinning
It's
Shark!
outspinning Shark! It outspun Shark! Oh, it's 580, sorry.
Oh, 580.
3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh.
That's scary.
Alright, let's go again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a draw.
3, 2, 1, go shoot! Ooh! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's over there.
Nice, beautiful burst by Shark Scale.
Yep, something you expect anyway. Something you expect from Shark.
Alright, Lizard Rod's up next.
Yep. On 160 kick.
3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Damn.
Oh!
Downside of kick. You can kick him out of the stadium.
Is our Rhino God returning?
Who knows?
He might be. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Oh! That's a Stormtrooper.
Yes, it's a Stormtrooper.
He's actually doing pretty well, actually.
It outspun Shark Scale on its stock combo.
No, it didn't.
It outspun Shark Scale.
Unfortunately, low run.
I guess how better could have been high returns.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's doing well. It's outspinning your roll.
Oh my god.
Wait, no.
Oh, that's
there it
great.
goes.
I think that's great.
There
There
it goes. Yeah.
That was really close though.
Upsettingly close. That shouldn't be that close.
Alright, Golem up next.
Oh yeah, right. Gold. Time for full defense gold.
Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Well, I mean, for the stock combos, they're doing alright actually.
Stock combo? Yeah, sure.
580 high needle.
Ugh. Oh! Big hit.
That should have gone in the pocket.
True.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
there it goes.
There we go.
It,
Oh, where's it back up?
maybe?
I also just realized this is basically just Knife Shinobi's combo.
Wait, what?
That's just Knife Shinobi's combo with 5 instead of 4.
Well,
Alright, last match for Stormtrooper. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
That's not good.
No!
No, it's stuck.
The problem with wedge.
It's in
Yep,
there.
it's stuck.
Oh, it's back. And it's
The
dead.
problem with the wedge, baby.
It was stuck. That was not.
Yeah.
That was
Alright!
Alright, now we need to see, can it beat Stock Eclipse?
Alright,
Alright, go for it.
We'll do
Go for
stock
it.
eclipse with Stormtrooper and Chewbacca.
Smash Upper mode.
Smash up mode, alright.
I find it's the best one.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
I find Smash to be good. Nice. What if it can roll one defense kick like this kick?
Whoa!
Oh, it's upper mode now.
Yeah,
higher
it's
now.
tall. It's a tall
Yeah,
boy.
it's tall.
I'm just tornado stalling.
Oh my god. Why is it thrown out?
It missed you a bunch, so.
Yeah, same with my shark. It missed you a bunch. But we got the...
Its small size allows it to really do that.
Yeah. And plus the combo's actually not bad. It's a very stable.
I mean, might need to get a bit lower.
yeah, but it's very stable. So
Yeah.
maybe put 560.
There wasn't even a high.
Alright,
Oh, was it?
now
It
for
didn't change.
Chewbacca against Soul.
Oh, Chewbacca?
3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Oh!
He jumped on me.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hey.
oh.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That wasn't ending any other way. That.
Alright. That's a pretty good test battle.
As much as I like it, it's
Still
still
my look at the Chewbacca and Stormtrooper collab pack. I'm pretty happy with this collab pack overall, and I think I do prefer it a bit more over the Obi-Wan and General Grievous collab pack. So, the Chewbacca blade first. I mean, it is a pretty interesting blade. I mean, it definitely differs from the Shelter Drake molds, the remolds we've seen before, with it not being symmetrical. But I will say, it does have some interesting potential, but probably not with its stock combo. 480s don't exactly a great ratchet. Low flat's a nice bit, though. I will say that. So we'll say if you can get this maybe on, like, a 160 ratchet, and maybe on, like, say, under needle, or even, say, some balance type bits, this could be actually surprisingly decent. But do keep in mind its lightweight is probably going to be its main drawback. But the Stormtrooper, though, just from the initial battles I did with Vey and Magma, they've done... This actually does alright, actually. Now, we'll say its small profile definitely is still one of its disadvantages. That is definitely one thing I will say. But I will say the extra weight that this Bay now has, it definitely helps this mold have a little bit more oomph to it. So, this actually does have some potential. I will say that. And the stock combo itself actually does surprisingly well. I will say 570 is probably not the best for it. You might want to drop it to maybe like a 560 or even a 360. Just so it actually is a bit lower. And it might actually be able to outspin them with ball. But yeah, I think the Stormtrooper is probably one of the better collab bays that actually can be surprisingly competitive. Now, can I recommend this collab pack? I will say I can recommend it, but maybe just not pay full price for it, similar to the Miles Morales and Green Goblin. But I could probably vouch for this a little bit more, just mainly because of the increased weight with the Stormtrooper, and just with it being very surprisingly competitive. So yeah, definitely can recommend this collab pack if you spot it out in the wild. But anyways, that's going to do it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Beyblade X videos in the future. And until then, I'll see you all in the next video. And also, big thank you to Vey and Magma for helping out with the test battle footage at Fortress a couple weeks ago. You guys are awesome. Anyways, I'll see you all later.